humans have long been fascinated and simultaneously unsettled by lifelike representations of themselves. From dolls and dummies to mannequins, waxworks and robots, these creations evoke a complex array of emotions. This phenomenon is deeply rooted in psychology and can be explained through the concept of the Uncanny Valley. The term Uncanny Valley was first coined by Japanese roboticist Masahiro Mori in 1970. It describes a phenomenon where a near-perfect human likeness causes discomfort or eeriness. According to Mori's hypothesis, as a robot or artificial entity becomes more human-like, our emotional response to it becomes increasingly positive and empathetic. However, this trend reverses sharply when the likeness becomes almost, but not quite, perfect. This dip in emotional response, the valley, is where feelings of unease and discomfort arise. Mori's theory suggests that when an artificial entity looks almost human but not quite, the subtle imperfections become glaring and disturbing. This reaction is not purely aesthetic. It taps into deeper psychological and evolutionary mechanisms. Several psychological theories attempt to explain why the Uncanny Valley exists. First, cognitive dissonance. This theory posits that the discomfort arises from conflicting cognitive processes. When we see something that looks almost human, our brain tries to categorize it as either human or non-human. The ambiguity creates a sense of dissonance because it doesn't fit neatly into either category. Second, violation of expectation. Our brains are wired to recognize and respond to human faces and expressions. When a lifelike entity doesn't quite meet these expectations, through minor but noticeable flaws, it creates a sense of unease because it challenges our perceptual and cognitive norms. Third, an evolutionary perspective. Some scholars suggest that this discomfort might have evolutionary roots. Historically, recognizing a living being from an inanimate object was crucial for survival. Entities that looked almost human but were not could be perceived as sick, dead, or a threat, triggering an instinctive aversion. Lastly, empathy and mirror neurons. Mirror neurons in our brain are activated both when we perform an action and when we see someone else perform the same action. When we see a lifelike entity, our mirror neurons may respond as if it were a real person, but the lack of genuine human cues creates a jarring mismatch. The Uncanny Valley can be observed in various domains: dolls, dummies, and mannequins. Many people feel uneasy around realistic dolls and ventriloquist dummies. Their lifelike appearance combined with their inanimate nature can be disturbing, as seen in movies like Child's Play, where the doll Chucky embodies this fear. Mannequins and waxworks. Mannequins and wax figures, such as those in Madame Tussauds, can evoke discomfort when they appear too lifelike, especially if they catch us off guard. Their stillness and human-like features blur the line between the animate and inanimate. Robots. As robotics technology advances, humanoid robots often fall into the Uncanny Valley. Sophia the robot, developed by Hanson Robotics, has sparked mixed reactions. Her realistic appearance and expressions are impressive, yet slightly unsettling. The concept of the Uncanny Valley has been effectively utilized in popular culture, particularly in horror and science fiction genres. Movies and TV shows, films like The Polar Express and I, Robot, highlight the eerie effect of near-perfect CGI humans and robots. TV shows like Westworld explore the ethical and emotional implications of lifelike robots. Literature. Fiction often delves into the psychological impacts of lifelike creations. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is a classic example, where the creature's almost human appearance contributes to its tragic and horrifying nature. Video games. Games like Detroit Become Human immerse players in worlds populated by lifelike androids, creating a tension between empathy and unease. Our reactions to lifelike but imperfect representations of humans reveal much about our cognitive processes and evolutionary history. The discomfort we feel underscores our finely tuned mechanisms for recognizing and interpreting human features, a critical aspect of social interaction and survival. It also highlights our need for clear distinctions between the animate and inanimate, and the complex ways our brains handle ambiguity and imperfection. Ultimately, the Uncanny Valley serves as a mirror, reflecting our deepest fears and fascinations about what it means to be human. It challenges us to confront the boundaries of humanity and technology, and to ponder the future of our interactions with increasingly lifelike creations. As we continue to advance in artificial intelligence and robotics, understanding and navigating the Uncanny Valley will be crucial in designing entities that can coexist harmoniously with us, enriching our lives without unsettling our minds. If you enjoyed this presentation, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.